If you and I were on a first date, I would probably wear my red dress. It has 3 quarter-length sleeves, a wide-open décolletage, and it makes me feel confidently feminine, even if I always pair it with a pair of vintage leather 70s boots for a little rock and roll grit. While I can stand on stage and perform in front of thousands of people, I'm a different creature when it comes to love, so I'd likely be shy, probably a little twitchy and awkward, but hopefully in a charming way. I'd wait to see what kinds of questions you asked as a measure of what matters to you. And if you asked about my past, what shaped me, what animates my soul, I would tell you about my childhood in Spain, about my parents' devotion to art, and how that all served as a backdrop to my discovering my own desire to be a maker in this world. I would probably say it just like that, actually, which is fine. We are, after all, just getting to know each other. But if one date turned to 2, and the days bled together into weeks, the stories would begin coming out in greater detail and vibrancy. I would give them to you from time to time as an offering of love, as a gift, as a way for you to climb into a moment in my life and see the world through my eyes. These memories are not linear. They're glimpses of how desire moves me. I'd give them to you anyway, like a love-filled post-it note on the bathroom mirror or a random text in the afternoon. A hushed offering lying in bed when the fury of passion gives way to contented stillness. Each memory I give you, each note, is like the one I reach for from the handful of Polaroids in a drawer that is me. Some are photographic in their clarity, some are impressionistic images, colorful sketches quickly drawn, hinting at the shape of my becoming. But the one thing they have in common is that all of them orbit around the singular axis of my life, the one thing that has been core to my being from the beginning, making. Here are a few I would give you early on, Polaroids of moments that reveal the bloom of desire, of life, of love in my life. Eros, ever seducing me from the comfort of the familiar into unknown, unimagined possibilities of more. At first, these stories may feel random, and then you realize that every memory, every story is part of a larger one, and as I share them with you, they become part of our shared story together, because that's what love does. Love is the thread that runs through everything, creating coherence out of every seemingly disparate moment in our lives, providing the heft and weft of the tapestries we weave. Love, what makes a we out of you and me.